Our next script is called Lullabies of JAULA by Karen McDermott. Separated from her family during a desperate border crossing and held in a cage for migrant children, 14-year-old Dalia Ramirez draws strength from the wisdom of the poetry of a Spanish revolutionary as she struggles to survive.
In the aftermath of a brawl in the cage, Dalia spends a hellish night singing lullabies to the younger girls, trying to drown out the screams of boys being beaten by guards. And then finally, a moment of peace. In this scene, she meets a 16-year-old Salvadoran boy named Juan Alberto, who will become her first love. Exterior, recreation field, day. Watching the smaller boys play soccer, Dalia hears the sound of dusty footfalls behind her and a voice.
See it out there? The warning.
Dalia turns to see Juan Alberto, follows the direction of his gaze.
Out past the fence, blue and orange with the face at Lua, painting on it.
At Lua?
The Aztec, god of water.
Dalia squints into the distance, looks for a colorfully painted rock.
The Aztec prayed to prevent drownings.
I see it.
I'm Juan Alberto.
He gives her a charmingly
Don't laugh
shy
at me.
smile.
You're the one who brings Hector over at night? I am Dalia.
I know.
She smiles, looks back out at the distance.
What's the warning rock warning about?
Well, it's flush to the ground, so you can't see it unless you're right up on it. The gringos don't know it's there. They don't know how to read the warning.
How do you know about it?
There's a hole in the fence.
You tried to escape?
No. There's no place to escape to. I just wanted to see the rock close up.
They stand in silence, both looking at the bit of color of their culture in a sand and barbed wire-filled horizon.
Do you know Miguel Hernandez, the poet?
Juan Alberto shakes his head.
He has a poem about a well. It gives me hope.
She recites in Spanish.
Un albañil quería, piedra tras piedra, muro tras muro. A mason wanted, stone after stone, one well after another.
Juan Alberto listens, his dark eyes drawn into the story or its teller as she continues.
Reída, trabajaba, cantaba.
This time, Juan Alberto provides the translation.
He laughed. He worked. He sang.
Dalia smiles.
Un albañil quería, pero aquel hombre labraba su cárcel.
Again, he translates.
A mason wanted, but that man was fashioning his jail.
Y en su obra fueron precipitados él y el viento.
And both he and the wind were thrown into his work.
He considers.
He dies in the well he built. But you said it gives you hope.
The American president is always building, stone after stone.
She looks out at the still desert.
But the wind is coming, I think.